Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My husband and I were recently on vacation visiting family in Sacramento, California, and decided to go on the River Fox wine train for date night. We thought we were going to miss the train because online it said it departed at 6:30. We were rushing back from Riverside, California, visiting another family member, but we were on time because the train didn't leave until like 6:45. The tickets were $49 each. Online it said, but we got to the ticket booth and we got a 20% discount, which made the tickets, both tickets, a total of $88 and some change. We boarded the train and there were different cars that you could go on. So we were walking through, there was a large group here. I think there were a couple of birthdays, a girls' night out, and then just different individuals there. So we walked through trying to see where we wanted to sit. We ended up sitting in a closed-in car that didn't have air conditioning. The one car that had air conditioning was full, so we decided that we were going to just kind of walk through to see what was available. We started out in a car that had no air conditioning but had ceiling fans, and then we walked down to the open section later on in the video. Train tickets that we booked were for 4 drinks, and it was an hour and a half train ride. It left again at about, it was supposed to leave at 6:30, but we didn't leave until 6:45 or so, and you could choose beer or wine. We only used one ticket in the beginning, and my husband was like, hey, what are we going to do with these tickets? So he went to one of the bartenders, and we ended up leaving with a bottle of wine for the extra 4 or 5 tickets or whatever we had left. The train ride started along the Sacramento River. There was some daylight in the beginning, and the water was really pretty. We got to see boats and sea-doos along the water. It was really, really pretty. As we went along in the train ride, we got to see farmland, which I really enjoyed seeing. There was a beautiful sunset, and you'll see that toward the end of the video. As we were sitting outside on the open rail car, it was a really good experience. This is the rail car that we originally started in. It was enclosed. It did not have air conditioning, but it did have ceiling fans. It brought back a sense of nostalgia to me. It was clean, very well kept, and it was really nice. Being on the wine train and looking at all of the trees and the plantings and the crops really made me think about the way food is grown and made me really think about agriculture and the advancements that have been made. This is the open rail car that we sat in on the way back or toward the end of the wine train. Just the openness of it, being able to see all of the trees and the farmland really had me thinking about growing my own garden when I get back home. I'm right now growing in pots, but I really want to expand that and grow on a larger scale. The sun was so pretty sitting in this open rail car. We were able to see the sunset, and it was really, really pretty. This was a really, really good date night experience. This is us walking through the other rail cars on the way out at the end of the wine train. We ended up leaving with a bottle of wine. We only had one drink each, one glass of wine each, or one cup of wine each, and then we ended up turning the rest of the tickets in for a bottle of wine that we brought back with us. So leaving, they said that we could go out and enjoy the park. They had like a little picnic area with picnic tables, so we can go out and sit and enjoy the evening. Some people did stay on the train. I guess they were taking pictures and just kind of wrapping up their event. But the music was really good. They had hot dogs for food on the train as an additional purchase. If we wanted to purchase those, when we bought the tickets, they said that there was a meat and cheese charcuterie board that we could have purchased, but they did not have that. They only had hot dogs. They had chips. They had slushies that we could purchase with or without alcohol, and just other little snack foods that you can purchase. But all in all, it was a really good experience. I would recommend it. So if anyone is in the Sacramento, California area, I recommend going on the River Fox wine train.